Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name is Cody Jones, and honestly, man, this might be the second time I've done a 2 reviews in one video kind of video. But yeah, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cody Jones, and honestly, man, these 2 movies were absolutely fucking great. But if you don't know what movies I'm talking about, because sometimes people fucking play videos and not know what the fuck they're watching, or it's like it's one of those times when like one video ends and instantly goes to another video, or maybe I don't know if you're fucking right shit. But this is where I'm going to be doing a review for 2 movies. Sonic 3. Like, I don't know why it's fucking weird doing like the fucking 3 like this, because I have a very short zone. Whatever. But yeah, it's going to be a review for not only Sonic 3, but also a review for Nosferatu. Nosferatu, man. Just saw it last night. And you know what? Before I get into this, I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell down below, right down there. It's like a shiny red subscribe button. And if you tap on that button, there will be a little bell that you can tap on where you can be notified every single day of new videos that drop. Honestly, the first movie I'm going to get into would be for Sonic 3. Obviously, if you don't know, I'm a very big nerd for gaming and movies. When you put the 2 together, honestly, there's no way it can fail. There's no way I can be disappointed, bro. So, if you're not familiar with the Sonic movies, obviously, check out the first one, where it was just a solo movie of Sonic and Robotnik going toe-to-toe, meeting each other for the very first time. Sonic 2, you get to meet Knuckles, who is voiced by the hilarious Idris Elba, and you also get to meet Tails, Sonic's brainiac best friend. Obviously, Knuckles becomes another best friend, but things do get a little bit punchy, I guess you could say. But with Sonic 3, man, it was so much more fucking better. Sonic 3 was the fucking shit. Because not only did we fucking get Shadow, but we got Shadow, who was voiced by the great Keanu Reeves. The same Keanu Reeves from the fucking Matrix, from the Bill and Ted's, from one of my personal favorites, John Wick. And obviously, man, there was a whole lot of fucking John Wick in this fucking voice of Shadow. And it was fucking spectacularly great. Shadow, spoiler, is a fucking alien that ends up wanting to fucking destroy the world out of revenge for humanity, for taking someone that he loved, taking a human that he loved. I mean, I guess I could just put down spoilers in the video. Sorry. But, I mean, you can just skip this part. Obviously, this was fucking great, though. Shadow fucking wants revenge. Wants to destroy the world. And is teamed up with someone that you never expected he would team up with. And not just someone that you never thought he would team up with, but a different version of someone that you never thought he would team up with. And obviously, man, the way that Shadow was done, it was fucking amazing. I loved every bit of it. It's like his character was very dark and dramatic and spiteful and full of so much pain and anger. It's like, it's hard to really fucking not understand what he's feeling and what he's been through and why he's so fucking bent on rage, you know? It's like, again, it's fucking John Wick in hedgehog form. I mean, how fucking incredible is that, huh? So, obviously, story is, with all spoilers being put aside, honestly, man, Sonic 3 was fucking amazing in every way, shape, and form. So, this is the part where I break down bits of the movie and what I think and end the review with a rating. Storyline, incredible. Very easy to understand. Very easy to fucking, like, understand what Shadow feels. And at the same time, mind-blowing with, like, who Shadow teams up with. And not only that, the fucking scales that it went, like the limits that it went to fucking bring one of our main guys into a very dark and negative place that we never thought he would go to. Something happens, not gonna say what, that completely breaks one of our main characters and drives this person into a very dark and violent place. And it was amazing because for some reason I love it when heroes fucking completely sink down into that very dark and menacing place where they completely abandon their morals all for the sake of rage and loss. It's like, for some reason I've always loved that, you know, because it really feels like, I don't know, I guess for me it feels like enjoyable, but at the same time it's like it really catches you off guard and really gets you choked up. Like with Peter, how he fucking completely almost gave in to rage and almost gave in and went into a very dark place when he was just about to fucking kill Green Goblin. It's like, for some reason, I was all for that. Not killing Goblin, but I was all for the fucking rage. I was all for, like, that darkness fucking taking over. Like, ooh, for some reason, this is so much better. It's like, a part of you feels like you want him to keep going. You know, because the pain that they felt, the fucking loss, the negative emotion taking in, it's like, I don't know, I guess I've been watching too much fucking Venom and Morbius and shit. But I don't know, it's like for some reason, like, with Sonic 3, it felt good. You know, to really see the anger fucking just take the wheel from the hero. Like, nope, this motherfucker crossed the line. I think it's time that we fucking really show them what we can do. That was enjoyable, in my opinion. I mean, again, I'm happy that we did get the happy ending that we wanted, though. So, storyline, fucking incredible. Character building, Shadow, chef's kiss. Spectacularly done. Enjoyable in every way, shape, and form. Fucking incredible. I loved it. Loved every bit of it. Shadow was an absolute badass of a character, and it was really fucking cool the way that he was done. The way that his character was just, like, made to be, like, not the same equal as Sonic, but better for some reason. It's like he's better than fucking Sonic and Knuckles and Tails all put into one. And fight scenes, enjoyable. It was like some fucking Dragon Ball Z shit. And I fucking loved every bit of it. You know? Comedic relief, it was funny. I mean, Knuckles being Knuckles, it was fucking hilarious, including with Idris Elba fucking playing Knuckles. It's like, I couldn't picture a better person to fucking even play Knuckles. And Ben Schwartz, man, fucking another chef's kiss. Nah, Ben Schwartz fucking killed it again with the Sonic movies. But this one, this was better. It's like, in my opinion, I would say that Sonic 3 is better than 2 and 1 combined. So, honestly, with everything together, character, fighting, story, all of that, Sonic 3 was just an amazing piece. Fucking loved it. Certainly gonna rewatch it again. Certainly gonna fucking rewatch Deadpool and Wolverine again because it's one of my personal favorites as well. So, but I would give Sonic 3 fucking 5 out of 5 hedgehogs, man. It was enjoyable. Certainly fucking worth watching. I mean, honestly, all three are fucking worth watching. I loved all three. And honestly, I think it's great. Certainly gonna fucking get my hands on it when I get the chance. That way I have a nice little collection of all the Sonic movies right here in front of me. Seriously, because I fucking have both Sonic 1 and 2 on DVD right here in front of me. Okay, so the next movie review. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. But before we get into that, I want you guys to also know something. That this video is sponsored by Pogger's Drink Mix. Now, if you don't know what Pogger's Drink Mix, it is an amazing drink brand that completely, absolutely becomes one of the best fucking drink brands I'm not only happy to be teamed up with, but one of the best drinks that I can't stop enjoying. And the flavors. Don't fucking get me started on the flavors. Green apple, the newest flavor. It's great. Sour apple is absolutely spectacularly done. Done? No. Good. Sorry. Fucking brain skipped a moment. Green apple, fucking great flavor, man. And you guys can get any other flavor. I mean, you don't have to fucking have green apple. I mean, you can have any other fucking flavor you want. I don't really give a shit what flavor you want. But you can also get the energy mix, the hydration mix, and for the people with insomnia or people who have a hard time sleeping in general, you know, for the early birds that need to fucking wake up early in the day and shit. You guys can also get the sleep mix, which helps you sleep at night because the melatonin that's mixed into that little powder mix is great. It's helpful. Me, I sometimes have a hard time sleeping because I don't fucking sleep in general. I'm up all fucking night recording or watching things because I'm a fucking night owl and my sleep schedule is completely dog shit. So, honestly, I do have a hard time sleeping at night though. But with the grape and acai flavors, enjoyable, tasty. Few sips, knocked out right after. And not only that, it only takes 2 scoops of mix, cup, water, mix that shit around, and enjoy. Just fucking dump that shit down your throat and enjoy it. You guys can get 10% off using my code PandaJones10 right down below. Take the code, get that 10% off. It's fucking worth it. So honestly, again, Pogger's Drink Mix is great. And again, thank you Poggers for sponsoring this video. Okay, here we are now. We're going to be doing the last movie review for this video. It's for
Nosferatu.
Yes. Yeah.
Nosferatu.
Yeah. That one. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He is coming.
Yes. This one. It's this one.
He is coming.
This fucking movie. We fucking get it.
He's coming.
Nosferatu.
I know. We get it. We know he's here. I get it. Yeah. But, give me 1 second. Okay, so, we're going to be doing a spoiler-free this time. We're going to be doing a spoiler-free review for the one and only Nosferatu. If you don't know what Nosferatu is, what or who or why Nosferatu, if you don't know who, what, why, where, when, how, sit back and listen. Close your eyes and think about it. You're in the 1800s. You're in London or some other fucking place. And you see this creepy, bony, cold, long nail ass hand reaching out to you at night, sleeping, feeling comfortable. Next thing you know, you hear this dark and menacing voice calling to you. You feel a shadow touching you somehow, and you don't understand. And you don't know because you're fast asleep. Why? Because you've been drinking parties. No. Jokes aside though, you hear a voice, you feel a cold feeling touch against you while you sleep. And you hear a dark voice. And then, next thing you know, you feel a pinch or a bite against your skin. And you wake up and you see this dark and intimidating figure right above you, biting, drinking your blood. You're frozen in fear. You don't know what's going on because, one, you're being drained, and two, you don't know if it's a dream, and you don't know if it's real. And three, this big ass bony motherfucker sitting on top of you fucking sucking your blood and biting through your skin like as if you're a fucking juice pouch. So, obviously, Nosferatu, vampire, bad guy, not much of a hero, not much of a good person in general. This movie was fucking enjoyably great. Obviously, this is actually the third remake off the fucking classic 19-something fucking Nosferatu movie. This is the third remake, by the way. Robert Eggers, man, fucking Eggers, I think it's Eggers. Fucking enjoyable, man. Loved every bit of it. The extended cut was much better, in my opinion, because it had a whole lot more story, a whole lot more scenes, and a whole lot more just everything. And obviously, I'll always prefer the extended cut over any other movie, over any other regular theater movie. You know, it's like when you go to theaters, you see the regular theater cut and you see the extended cut. I always go for that one because the extended cut is better, longer, has more, and why the fuck not, you know? Longer movies are better movies. Now, what I loved about this was the fact that it combined, like, both Bram Stoker's Dracula and Demeter, something Demeter. Last words of Demeter, that's what it was. What was really fucking cool is that it combined that story and fucking mashed them all together. You know, that way it's like you're getting 3 storylines connected into one big ass story. You know, it's like you get to understand what the fuck happened on the Demeter, and you also get a little bit of story for our main characters that were portrayed in Bram Stoker's Dracula. And which, by the way, Bram Stoker's Dracula, best fucking movie. Absolutely great. Loved every bit of it. Again, Keanu Reeves, fucking killed it. And not only that, man, everyone else in the fucking movie. Gary Oldman, he fucking did awesome playing Dracula. Loved his character. But Bill Skarsgård, he made this Dracula way more fucking intimidating, raspy, and fucking like dark and fucked up and intimidating, and it was perfect. The way that it was done was enjoyable. Loved every fucking bit of it, really. Now, with the movie Nosferatu, you meet a woman who's recently married, but for some reason, she continues to have nightmares. Nightmares of this thing calling out to her. Nightmares of what happened. Nightmares of him. And meanwhile, our main character, the husband, he's trying to sell this house to a man that he doesn't even know, who goes by the name of Orlok, which is aka Nosferatu. They're not going to say Nosferatu, but they're hinting it. They know what they're doing. Trying to keep his name not said, but at the same time hinting that it's him. It's like they want you to know that it's him, but they're not going to say his name because everyone in that village are too intimidated to say his name. So the husband goes to his castle, signs a contract to sell a house because apparently this guy's a fucking realtor. And what he didn't know is that the house that he sold is right next to him and his wife. He doesn't know that. He's trapped, stuck in the castle, tortured, bitten and fed on, terrorized, to a point to where he jumps off the castle into a lake and he has to make a trip all the way back home to warn his wife. And in the meanwhile that's happening, his wife is continuously having nightmares, thrashing and acting erratic and very abnormal. Not going to say why. Not going to say how her and Nosferatu are connected. You have to find out for yourself. And honestly, the way that the story was done for all of them, fucking great. And Willem Dafoe, man, he fucking did an amazing job playing the fucking doctor, who I figured was supposed to be fucking Van Helsing, but they're not going to say Van Helsing, because we don't fucking know. And I mean, like, the Dr. Van Helsing, not the fucking Hugh Jackman Van Helsing, because obviously that motherfucker is fake. Not again, all of them are fake, but you get what I mean. He's not a fucking vampire hunter and shit, you know. But Willem Dafoe's character, enjoyable, smart, old, seen some shit that you wouldn't believe. And even he fucking said it himself. He's seen some shit that would fucking, like, that would fucking cripple your mind and shit. Not what he said, but he fucking said something. Can't remember. But obviously, it was fucking enjoyable. Storyline, great. Scares, enjoyable. You know, it's like the storyline, it was enjoyable. Loved every bit of it. 2 hours. I wish it was fucking longer, really, because it was just that fucking great. And scares, I wouldn't say the scares were all that terrifying, but it certainly fucking, like, it certainly fucking kept my eyes glued to the screen. I'll tell you that much. Didn't scare me enough to fucking jump scare me, but certainly enough to fucking just catch you off guard. You know, because the scares were unexpected. They were like not planned out. Like, and that's what I love about jump scares is that they are unpredictable. They should be unpredictable, and jump scares are supposed to catch you when you don't expect it. That's perfect. That's a perfect way to fucking jump scare people when it just fucking happens when you don't see it coming. That's how jump scares work. That's how they should work. Hollywood. Do your fucking jump scares better. Don't fucking keep people watching the screen and then everyone fucking predicts it like, okay, yep, it's not like coming. No. Jump scares are supposed to be unpredictable and random. Because that's how it should go. That's how it should be. Hollywood. You did right this time. This time. Also, I saw both the Nun movies and the Annabelle movies. Enjoyable, not scary enough. I can't be scared, unfortunately. It's like I can fucking watch a handful of horror movies. None of them will faze me. None of them will fucking jump scare me and shit, you know. But I guess it's because, like, nothing fucking phases me anymore. Upsetting me. But yeah, the scares were great. Story, great. Characters, enjoyable. Fucking Bill Skarsgård, he fucking really hit the fucking hole in one playing Nosferatu. It was dark, menacing, scary, evil. I mean, this motherfucker, he... Not gonna say what he did, but there was a fucking scene that was completely fucked up and definitely something that I didn't expect. And it was great because Nosferatu is supposed to have no limits. You know, he's not supposed to give a fuck like, oh, wait, can't do this. This is a bit extreme. Nope. Fuck that. He does whatever he wants. He's a fucking villain. He's a vampire. He's fucking Dracula, you know? So, obviously, he's not gonna fucking have limits. But, everything aside, this movie was fucking enjoyable in every way, shape, and form. Characters, great. Story, great. Scares, great. Honestly, man, I would give this movie 5 out of 5 Nosferatus. It was enjoyable. It was great. Certainly gonna fucking watch it again at some point. I mean, who knows, maybe I'll fucking, like, watch it on my TV instead. Because when I did watch it, I was actually watching it on my phone. And the movie is free and watchable on, well, I wouldn't say free. It's available on Peacock, basically. So, obviously, definitely recommend the movie. Enjoyable in every way, shape, and form. And that is about it. See? 2 movies, 1 review. 2 movies, 2 reviews, 1 video. See? I'm still good at what I do. You feel me? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this movie. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know if you've seen these movies. Let me know if you intend to watch these movies. Let me know if you enjoyed these movies. You know, just let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.